What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. And Caitlin Clark responds to the racial allegations towards Angel Reese. As you guys see here, FIBA star Clark condemns fan comments that sparked investigation after win over Angel Reese in the Chicago Sky. That is 35-point blowout. Now, looking at this article, guys, I want you to read between the line, cross-examine with me if you will, and let me know if you guys see what I see. Quote, Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark isn't sure what exactly was said during their game with the Chicago Sky on Saturday. Her first response, guys, was, "It's super loud in here." But you know what I hear? I hear Caitlin Clark saying, "Fuck Angel Reese." I don't know what was said here. But hey, if she heard something that I didn't hear, it's because it was loud in here, right? She even doubles down after the question was asked, and she says, "Although I didn't hear anything, I think that's why they're doing the investigation." What a witty response, Caitlin Clark. That's why you're looking into it. That is why, Caitlin Clark. It doesn't mean nothing happened. That is true. So you just trust the league's investigation, and I'm sure they'll do the right thing. I mean, I tell you, man, Caitlin Clark's, someone in her family must be some type of lawyer or CPA, because she knows how to find loopholes to not answer a question, but kind of tell you what she's thinking. And I know you guys probably pick that up as well, because you guys are smart people. I know you guys are picking that shit up. Like, if no one else heard this, how is Angel Reese the only person hearing this? Where was her teammates? Wouldn't they be ready to fight too? Wouldn't they be ready to go and say, hey, remove this person? That's typically what happens. You at least hear about somebody being removed. I think that Caitlin Clark appreciates her fan base. I don't think that Caitlin Clark wants her arena, the Indiana Fever's arena, to be known as racial slurred for people of, different races and ethnicities and all that stuff. So she's doing the right thing by, in a way, saying, hey, I didn't hear anything. These fans aren't technically normally like that. I don't know what Angel Reese heard, but if the investigation finds something that I didn't hear, being that I was right there and so were other people, then I will be okay with the consequences and the disciplinary actions that you may need to do to that ticket holder or season ticket holder, whatever you guys need to do. So she's covering herself on both ends. She's looking out for the fans. She's looking out for her fan base. And she's also saying, I'm also going to stand with what's right. Now, if you were to put a gun to her head and ask her to tell you the truth on how she really feels, she'll probably tell you that Angel Reese is FOS. You guys, you know what that means. Full of you know what. Why is it that Angel Reese is the only person that heard this? I'm telling you guys, I'm still looking for this video footage of what Draymond Green heard. I mean, where's this angry black man video that you said people were saying to you? It's just like, instead of just telling the truth, let me throw a racial narrative out there. Let me blame her fans. I feel like this is something that a lot of people do in the NBA and in the WNBA. I'm telling you guys, it's always that. No fan was making Angel Reese look at Caitlin Clark. No fan had Angel Reese this riled up, ready to literally cock back and knock out the face of the league. I will say this is a nice picture because it looks like Caitlin Clark is so unbothered here. I think that this is actually a little legendary, but who knows how this may age. I'm telling you guys, Angel Reese thinks this is bad. You better not let the Fever come to your own court and beat you, man. Because a 35-point deficit in a loss is ridiculous, man. But hey, it's the fans' fault why Angel Reese didn't play well. It's the fans' fault why Angel Reese can't lay the ball up right. It's the fans' fault why she travels. This girl gets away with murder. They don't. Not only do they not call fouls on her for pushing people out the way to get a rebound just so she can stat pad and stay relevant and compete with Caitlin Clark, they don't even call this young lady for traveling. I mean, the girl travels like an Uber driver. Nobody says anything. Nobody says anything. Every single damn near possession. But hey, it's the fans' fault. It is that the WNBA launched an investigation into the comments on Sunday that were made during the Fever's 93-58 win over the Sky. Clark defended her actions and insisted that there was nothing malicious about it. She also asked fans not to make it anything that it's not. It was just a good take foul. Every basketball player knows that. I'm going to tell you why I appreciate what Caitlin Clark just did to Angel Reese. Because Caitlin Clark is well aware that Angel Reese wants this thing to go into the distance. She wants her whole career to be me versus Caitlin Clark. Sorry to the other women who aren't relevant. This is how I'm staying relevant. I suggest you find you a Caitlin Clark to hold on to. Because right now, this rivalry is very much only in Angel Reese's mind. We saw last year, Caitlin Clark literally has been trying to come out here and put water on this fire. Hey guys, it's not a rivalry. She's dismissed this quite often. Angel Reese is the one that keeps up with this. Angel Reese is the one that has to keep reminding us that this is a rivalry when Caitlin Clark just focuses on her next best move. She's not concerned about Angel Reese's hatred towards her or this rivalry. I believe that Caitlin Clark is genuinely over it. That's why she's asking the fans, please don't make this a big deal because you guys are going to give her more attention than she needs. Trust me, guys, Angel Reese knows exactly what she's doing. Angel Reese wasn't that mad. Angel Reese was waiting on that moment to go at Caitlin Clark so that it could give people stuff to talk about. And because her game was so bad, in my opinion, this may or may not be factual, I think that she used the race card to take the attention off of it. But it's not going to work, Angel. We saw what happened. You got blown off the court. Regardless if you are that player. Remember, because you said they're not just watching because of her, they're watching because of me too. Well, I can almost guarantee you, Angel Reese, that most people are watching because of Caitlin Clark. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing to really see here. I want to see Angel Reese, though, in the next game against the Indiana Fever. I want to see what's the game plan going to be. I want to see if she's going to put up another 25-point game like she did the second time they matched up. Maybe game 2 for her is the game because all of the other games last season and this season, they've got dealt with. And I think that the Indiana Fever has their number. I think that they're stronger, they're better, they're more confident, they're more supportive. They're more willing to defend the face of the league, their superstar. And what Aaliyah Boston did was good because it's going to send a message to the other women in the W that, hey, this season we really want to protect Caitlin Clark. We really want to be about her. I don't know if, like, Aaliyah Boston was, it kind of felt like she wanted to do something, but she kind of like stopped it from happening. She wanted to do something to Angel Reese, but hey, you're a sister, I'm a sister. I don't really want to muddy the waters with you, but I don't want to muddy the waters with Caitlin. But nonetheless, I am glad to see that Caitlin Clark is, pretty much defending the Indiana Fever fan base. She's pretty much going out there and saying, hey, I didn't hear anything, but hey, Angel Reese may have heard something else, right? But you guys let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Angel Reese is telling the truth? Do y'all think that the fans really said outrageous racial things to her? Let me know in the comment section like you often do. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys do me a huge favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.